Yes, it's Friday, August 23rd, Carnival Eve. The Sound Inc. family has been building the Monsta truck since Wednesday. We sat down with Daniel from Sound Inc. family. Daniel is not only one of the sound engineers, he is
I can't
an essential part of the Sound Inc.
putting
family.
the people, man?
So everybody's gonna be in between. So where you're standing right now, there's gonna be that deck.
Yep.
There's so underneath.
So they can come up a little bit.
Cables.
Right.
So everybody's basically gonna be standing at this height.
Okay.
So mostly this height. So everybody's gonna be around this height because Boston has a height restriction, as you can see the trees and the lines.
Yep.
So we gotta make sure that people are safe. But once they're there, you know what I mean? It's like we see a line, everybody line, and then
And that's it, right?
everybody comes down.
Comes down.
That's it. But most definitely, man, Boston's cool. But New York, Miami, Toronto, those cities, man.
So wait, when y'all build this, my question to
Built
you.
from scratch.
Built from scratch. So y'all just get a blank trailer with nothing on it.
Flat bed, nothing on it, and then everything is Cooper and Mike, man. Them dudes are madmen.
Right.
Straight mad geniuses.
So I know like some of these trailers, you can't put nothing on the bottom. You can't nail into the trailer.
No, you cannot. However, most of the trailers have lips on the side, so we push the speakers to the sides of the lip.
Yep.
And then as you can see, we brace all the speakers to the extent that they can't go no more. And then from there, we brace them all into one another. As like right now, you can walk through this, but once tonight hits,
All the braces
are gonna be in between, and so this is gonna be a walkway. Underneath is gonna be a cross space. Lines are gonna be in there. And then, we throw some lights on, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Now, how many people y'all plan on having on this?
I'm not even sure. That's a
As many
mic
as y'all can
question.
fit? Oh, that's a mic
As
question?
many, like we used to put as many as we could fit, but Boston's restrictions, we listen to the law. Boston's restrictions tell us, how many people we can have on the float, and then how many people don't. But we got the masqueraders with us, and so it's really, really cool. You know what I mean? Guys hop on, hop off. But we just try to keep it fun as much as we possibly can, man. That's it, man. You know what I mean? It's the Sound Inc. family.
Matthew, one of the coordinators of the Sound Inc. family, also known as Matty, longtime veteran when it comes to the sound business thing. Sound Inc. family, Martin, Matthew, Diamond Dale, Mikey, that's the foundation, and the legacy continues.
And then from then, it just like morphed in. After Martin passed away almost 11 years now. So the setup changed a bit.
Definitely rest in peace, Martin.
Yes, big up Martin.
All the while.
The big boss.
Yeah. General.
Then like from that, everything we used to play for TNT Social Club. And then they take a break. The show had to go on. So Soca and Associates is who we with now. Number 13 on the road.
Number 13 on the road?
Number 13 on the road out of 15, I believe.
All right.
The crew, I would say, could get as much as 30 when the full crew come up.
What?
Have some of them in Miami. Have some of them out of state and stuff at the moment. I have some of them mightn't show up until maybe after Worcester.
Oh, wow.
But like the hard crew on them, within the next 2 hours, the electrician, carpenter gonna reach. We have our own electrician and carpenter. But we have two of them, Larry and Andre. And who else we missing? Well, Daryl, he's an ex-guy. Everybody call him the Green. He down in Miami flying in. He should be in tonight. So it will be between him, Mike and Cooper. Gonna be doing all the internals, hooking, wiring, that sort of stuff. I used to do that, but bigger fish. I just the guppy. Plus, Plus I mashed up my hip the other day, so
All right.
I ain't able for that bend down, that sort of stuff.
So,
So,
quick question: the monster truck, where did that name come from?
huh.
And how?
All right, well, the Monsta came about when we actually, somebody that gave us that name on the road, it was like, boy, that's a monster truck. And then from there, it morphed into, we from Boston, and we's the beast of the East.
Yeah,
It
man.
it have the big green monster at Red Sox Fenway. We's the monster
On the road.
on the road. You know, take no prisoners.
Okay.
It ain't about a competition thing. We always come out to do our best for the crew, for the supporters, for the masqueraders, and most importantly, for the big man who's still watching over we to this day. Blessing we up, Martin Wade, the boss. You know, so that's where that name come from. And then we used to do it in a camo style at one point in time, but since then, we just like to show them the big black wall. You know, the big black wall. So when people see that, they just look up and it's like, look at all of them speakers.
Yeah, man. It's
know.
a big wall of speakers. And I heard, so Man in the Hat, what's his name again?
Daniel.
So Daniel was telling me that in Miami, so because in Boston there's height restriction.
Yes.
So yeah, in Miami y'all go up another level.
In Miami, that's when all the lights and stuff gonna be going up in the air.
Yeah.
We're gonna have like a big, like, hanging set at the back of the M12s
Yeah.
and them.
Okay.
And that, along with the side, is which part it will have all the lights. So because Miami goes in from 12 in the day and ends up like around 12 midnight, that's when the last truck,
12 hours.
basically.
Very true.
So you just have to have the lights for the show, for the mass, you know. So that's which part he will be of importance in Miami because he's the lighting man.
Okay. So you mentioned that real quick. I mean, I know I'm taking up a lot of your time, but you got like a lighting man, an electrician, you know, like, so everybody got a job, it seemed like, and y'all come together.
Yes.
Okay.
It have guys who naturally have that speciality.
Right.
And we
Like
allow
carpenter.
we allow them that freedom to express their workmanship and their craft to the
course.
fullest.
course.
So that way they helping us, but at the same time they're in their own element.
Absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
so it's like you're trying to take a carpenter and turn him into a welder. It ain't gonna
It's not
work.
gonna work, but you let him do carpentry.
We let him do the carpentry and stuff, so he in his own world and we just support him. He tell us how best the stuff is to make everybody safe, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of weight that's be on top of that. Because as you say, in the front there, you ain't see the speakers yet.
Yeah, right.
You have this, that, some stuff in the back still to go.
So you guys, like you said, carpenter, you guys got electricians,
Yeah.
you guys got the sound, obviously, you guys
Yep.
got the DJs.
Yep.
You know, I see you painting.
I'm responsible to make the truck look, to make the monster look cute.
Okay. So yeah,
To make him look imposing. You know, black stone wall, you know.
yeah, man, I see it.
You know, so
All right, man.
still have a little bit to the top to do, but when the other minions and them coming,
Yeah, everybody get up there.
they're gonna do that, so.
All right, man. Well, listen, we're gonna let you do it. We'll talk to you again later. All right?
Yeah, peace out.
Peace out.
Yes, we also talked to Cooper, one of the foremen, man of all trades, taking care of business behind the scenes. From the wiring to the scheduling, Cooper knows all the details
Well,
to the
first,
process.
just introduce yourself, man. What's your name?
My name is Cooper.
Cooper, what's up, bro?
How is everything good?
Everything's good, man.
Hear that?
So, Cooper, what are you in charge of?
Pretty much this whole thing, this whole beast behind me. Me and Mike, we run the system. Sounding family, the Monsta Sound. We have about 5 DJs inside the system. We're growing. We'll continue to expand. You know, we drive up and down from here to Florida. We travel doing weddings, conferences. It's good. It's really nice.
When y'all drive to Florida, how do y'all do that?
It depends. It depends. What the people ask for, you get what you pay for. So, you want a full-size beast like this? We drive it like so. We put it on a flatbed like this, as you can see. We cover the whole thing down. We have a truck cover.
Like a tarp, something?
Yeah, like a truck tarp, whatever the truckers call it. And drive it straight there.
Ready to go.
27 hours. I drive, Mike drives, and about 10 more guys drive, and we're ready for the road. No sleep. As soon as we touch down, no sleep. When we do concerts, same thing. Set up day before, perform the next day.
So I heard y'all started on Wednesday. So like, how long does it always take about a good week to get this set up?
No, actually it takes a day. I broke it up so it's easier on the guys. I didn't want to stress the guys out with rushing Friday morning all the way until Saturday to the road. I like to break it up. So this year, I said the Wednesday, set up, lay down the baseline. The next day, finish with the full range. Today, shed, sound check tonight.
So tonight y'all be ready for sound check?
Yeah, I ain't gonna turn the system into done.
You gotta make sure it's working. It's tomorrow, right? That's
most definitely.
All right, so like, you know, he said y'all 13 out of like 50, man. So y'all like one of the top sounds in the whole industry.
Yes.
So like, what's the hard work that made y'all, you know, it took to get y'all that
to
high?
this point?
Yeah.
Well, this system is over 30 plus years, you know, from Mike to being the head of the system all the way down to mini me, short me. It took manpower, love, you know, brotherly love, everybody talking and sharing and just building the system up together. It's not about money. Of course, money plays a part, but it's about just family coming together and everybody enjoying themselves and enjoying the system as we put on a good show for everybody.
So are you guys more family or more business associates?
We are more family, less business, more family. But when we are hired, switch on to the business phase. So.
All right. What other questions you think?
So tomorrow, what time do you have to arrive on the road?
We need to be by, so tomorrow for inspection for 12. No, we can't pass 12, so we have to be there before 12. So once everybody comes here, truck would leave between 9-ish, 10. Head up, take its time up the road.
It's a slow ride up there, right?
Yeah, we take our time. We don't try to rush in. You know, there's branches and stuff because we're so high. There's branches, you know, people on the truck and stuff. So it's just, it'll take us maybe a half an hour.
And how long does it take to organize the masqueraders with the truck, to line them up?
It depends on them.
When the truck's ready to go,
yeah,
when the truck's ready to go.
Yeah, when the truck is ready to, I mean, by the time, so their masqueraders are usually there before we get there.
Okay.
So when we pull up right beside them. And we just park, we eat, we drink water, get ready, you know, to check down the road. So it's
and what masqueraders are playing with you this year?
Soca and Associates. Soca and Associates. About, I think it's 10 or 11 sections.
So for people that ain't hip, what's the masqueraders? What is the definition?
What do you mean?
Well, what's a masquerader?
A masquerader is, you know, people jumping up in a band and getting on bad and you wear your costume. There's different sections, you know, it could be, you know, any name from a disaster section to a natural dysfunction or, you know, whatever, you know, whatever you create it to be. So it's you that bring the vibes. It's you that brings the culture to the field, you know?
But you can't do it without the sound.
You can't do it without the sound.
Absolutely.
So the more sections you have, the more sound you need. You have 20 sections, well, boy. Oh, no, probably 2 trucks, you know, so.
All right, man. So, thank you, Coop. You know what I mean? We appreciate it, brother. We might have some more questions for you in a little bit, all right?
Yeah, not a problem, not a problem.
Wish you the best of luck on the road because it is still a competition at the end of the day.
Yes, it is.
They have to cross the stage, correct?
Yep. The judging point. So.
Yeah, how's that go? So how does the judging go? Like,
to be honest, I have no clue. I just once the truck is safe to hit the road, everything is working, everybody's safe.
Your job is done.
My job here is halfway done until the system breaks down. Then it's fully done.
All right.
But
right.
How they judge, I have no clue.
You probably. It sounds like you really don't even care in a way.
It's not even I don't care. It's just I'm more focused into the sound, into this. I'm more focused into the quality of the system. Okay. How it performs.
Absolutely.
You know,
so
making
if it
sure
performs good, it's all good now. But does the winner get anything?
I believe long ago, I believe systems would get money. I believe. But I think all we get now is recognition. Just recognition, or hey, you're the best system on the road.
All right.
So for the past couple of years, or decades, it's just been us.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
And the name again is
Cooper. The Monsta sound.
Sounding Monsta sound.
All right, Cooper.
Thank you, bro.
And here we have Raga Fresh, one of the DJs for the Sounding family. Yeah. Raga's a selector from long time that been around the Sounding family since he was a youth. So he was brought up in the culture, and he's still vibing with the scene all the way up to now and beyond.
Yeah, you have to be humble.
Definitely.
So yeah, this is fantastic, man.
It's a lot of work too, man. It's like I see all the work they putting in, and dude, like, and Coop said they used to do this in a day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's
definitely
crazy because I can't imagine this shit being done in a day. I can't even fathom it, man. I can't. Like, no bullshit. I can't even imagine it, bro. To get the generator up here, 70 speakers that weigh like 100 pounds each. Are you serious, bro?
You know what's funny? So 2017, I had tore my Achilles, so I was down there with the whole leg thing, whatever. Doing the boot and everything, bro. So I'm down in Miami helping them build trucks. Of course, they tell me, Raga, don't do this, Raga, don't touch it. But I couldn't help it.
You can't watch people
I can't just
work.
watch.
You got adrenaline going, man.
Right, but here's the crazy thing. We would set up in an open field, hot as hell in Florida. No shade at all, like it's open field, there's no shade.
Damn.
Man, we literally build that truck in the heat. Sometimes we had to take a break to go into the tent just to chill for a little bit, drink a beer or something.
Cool down a little bit,
Dude, we right back in it. But out of all of that, I know people that would have been like, nah, forget this, whatever. Everybody stayed. Everybody pulled their weight.
So have all you man ever think about bringing this thing back home?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been pushing for that. But we heavy. We heavy with links and everything back home. You know that. So that's the Mecca.
That's the Mecca.
That is the Mecca.
And they have their thing at home. They had the homemade version, but they will embrace something like this,
Oh yeah, definitely. So you know why?
Yeah, because it represents people that made it on another level, even though it's still people, right?
And you know what it represents too, mainly? It represents the culture from where it started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The brown
exactly.
That's where it comes from.
Exactly. And when they see us doing stuff like this, don't get me wrong, no. We see other trucks. You see them having way less speakers, but they got all the other stuff. They got probably a little projector, or they got some girls over there modeling. Right. Fine, that's cool. Have that. But we's a sound system, so when you see them, you're gonna want to stare. You're gonna want to know what's good. And guess what? We still have a stage. We still have some girl up there we want, but you're gonna want to look and say, "Wow, look at the setup. Look at imagine how much, you know." And the things, we never go all the way up. We never go all the way up. We keep it level, because anytime we turn that up,
talking about that.
dude,
kill them.
It drowns up everybody else. But we like to keep it like this, because guess what? When I remember being a youth man going to Carnival and everything, I watching the DJs and them, but I watching how did the speakers stack, how much they use, how the sound, and most importantly, the sound quality.
Yeah.
Sound quality.
That's huge.
Yes. And
no distortion.
No distortion.
The clarity.
Clean sound.
Sound. How the bass is rolling and it's not drowning out the mids and the highs.
Yes. That bass hit me. I really do this just to make sure my heart still
feel it.
beating.
Feel it.
I feel it. I'm like, hold on.
Go through your body, man.
I'm like, wait a minute. I love about this. This is where we really have fun. And my son loves this part. When we taking off, we have to cut down River Street, hit Budo Alive, and then come all the way down. It's only music, everything pumping. You see how much people follow the truck from Blue Alive, the top of the beginning of Blue Alive, matter of fact.
all the way down to Roxbury.
Wait a minute, so let me get this straight. Once all you leave from here,
It's music.
you can run the truck. Music just hitting.
Just hitting. You DJing and everything.
In certain places you can't do that, until you get to your section.
Right. But you know what it is? And also you might want to have some camera too. When we are known by the Boston police does fight to escort us. And the only reason why is because we stay, even when we build a truck, we make sure we're in the guidelines of what they want. We don't, there's no unruly people. Exactly. We're not unruly, we don't have unruly people. We all, obey the law because we want to keep the fun going. We don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Get respect, you have to give.
Exactly. And because of that, we can go down the road and beat the music. You know what I'm saying? Not have no problem. And usually when they see us, oh, we know sounding, go ahead. It's quick. We probably have the quickest inspection because they know we're not going to mess up. We always got to come correct. So
beautiful. That's beautiful. You know what? That's dope because you're not the only one that said that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a few of y'all said that exactly the same way too.
I hope y'all going to be here when they be doing that. Be on the truck, whatever. I hope so, dude. Because that's
yeah. 2 parties tonight.
Really?
I'm gonna try and catch up with all you sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta actually, I gotta play for Juvie on the road. Oh yeah. Sorry, one more.
Yeah, of course.
You know what the best thing about the song is? You know some song people that be like, oh, you with the song, you can't go play here without you. We all have our private gigs. So me in general, we get a lot of private gigs. Same thing with Miss Bucknell, same thing with Mad Cash, Dale, of course, Diamond Dale, of course. So when we have to make our flex and say, yo, listen, we can't make, it's no fight, there's nothing. Go do that. Go make your money. Go do it. Represent the song good. Represent the song. Just carry yourself good. That's all they ask. And I said, you know what? There's no hate. Everybody can eat. Everybody can do something. Mm-hmm. And guess what? At the end of the day, we make it back here to the family. Yes. Yeah, you don't know. What do you mean? Yeah, I love all that, man. I mean, we got drummers here. There's a drummer here. He does. This dude? Man, this dude right, him and Cooper. Man, this guy just put in work in him. And he don't complain. He out here late. He's probably the first one here and the last one to leave. One of the last ones to leave, man.
That's beautiful.
Nobody afraid of work here. Look, you got man doing. What more could you ask for right there?
For real.
I don't want nothing I could just sit here and plug and play, man. I want to be able to tune my sound.
Look, while we was interviewing, look at all the people that pulled up. You know what I mean? Just to support.
Just to support. Families and everything coming up.
And now we have Mark Reed, the master chef. Without the food, you can't fuel the engine. Sonic family. No. Mark's selection of food has been recognized by the industry. He's even been featured on Phantom Gourmet. Before that, he was recognized by the Sound Inc. family.
How long you been chefing?
21.
21 years?
Yeah.
So you cooking for everybody?
Everybody, all day.
All day?
All day.
Oh, so
when this is my family.
Okay, this is your family, so whenever this happens,
they call me to duty.
This is your job.
And no matter how busy I am, no matter where I may be at. And sounding, the Monsta sound, courtesy of Soca Associate called me, I report for duty. You understand me?
I understand.
We have a truck on the road, and make no mistake, we are the only team that makes sure that after everything is done, we gather in the back and make it happen. Not because I'm an executive chef, but it's the only truck that has an executive chef. And we'll lead the truck tomorrow because a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. So we'll cook early in the morning, and I'll be the conductor in front of the truck tomorrow. And tomorrow when we come, we have corn soup, jerk chicken, jerk pork, ital stew for the Rastafarians. Sunday morning before the truck hits Worcester, we have ackee and saltfish, scalalo, rundown, banana and dumpling, the whole 9 yards. You understand me? Yeah, man. So right now we're going to send off the corn soup. Let's dance.
Right, let's do it. There we go. You know what? Let me ask you, as you working, man, this is what I think, right? Oh, this is the dumplings.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So as you working, this is what I think. Everybody got a job, man. That's what I've been you know, when I interviewing everybody,
Yeah.
they're telling me everybody got a job, man. And I feel like this is like one of the most important jobs, man. Because this is keeping the energy going.
All day. And this is why I look forward each year. When it comes to the month of August, anybody who wants catering done, it depends on when Carnival week falls. So after Carnival week, now it's a good thing we didn't anticipate Carnival to be the last Saturday. Because if I had signed a contract, it would be a problem being here. So once Mike and the Sounding family called me and said, guess what? That's the date. I do everything else around the date.
So it kind of worked out that Carnival didn't fall the last weekend of August.
Not really, you know, because you have some people with events, what they will do, once I tell them the dates that I'm not available in August, they will readjust their thing.
Your schedule.
Yeah.
Look at the technique, man. Look at the technique. This is obviously somebody that's been doing this for years, man. So you say you're a master chef? Can I ask you where else you cook at?
Before leaving Boston and now I'm working in Florida, we started it all here in Boston.
Right here in Boston?
Yeah, man.
All right.
We created a restaurant called Hummingbird Grill on Blue Lab.
Okay.
We also
Foundation back in the day, huh?
Yeah, man. And then at the age of 29, that was my first restaurant. And we changed what Boston now known as a real restaurant. But when we were doing this, nobody cooked
Yes,
food.
we have Martin.
And
the
everybody was
foundation.
catering for Rastafarians.
God bless your soul.
And they don't realize that a lot of
Without you,
Rasta don't come to
this thing won't be
restaurants.
going on.
So I cornered the pork
Take it
market. We did authentic food because we love people and we realize that you have some West Indians who cannot go back home for whatever reason. So that's why I build my menu around them, because they would say, boy, I missed that, I missed this. It's a long time I didn't do that. So that's why I learned corn soup, Shadow Ben. I make sure I was trained by a Trinidadian young lady. Yeah, man. Pillow. Yeah, because we're all one Caribbean island.
Yeah, that's right. What about the oil down?
Yeah, man, no matter what, man.
All right.
No matter what.
No, man, I don't know if the people that's watching this video right now can smell what this man is cooking right now.
I believe they can smell
Oh my
what this man is
God.
cooking right now.
You have restaurants like Country Kitchen, Hummingbird Grill, Reggae on the Grill. I also launched one in Somerville called Something Nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Featured on Phantom Gourmet.
Correct.
I wish I could capture
Because when it
this
comes to
now.
food, you only have one chance at first impression.
Yeah.
People eat with them eyes, first and foremost. You understand me? So if you look good, feel good, smell good, you will cook good. You understand?
Nah.
Courtesy of the lad.
Look at this technique right here.
Sure. I may leave Boston, but this is still home. Some people doing jerk chicken, some people doing chicken in oven. That's not jerk chicken. Authentic jerk chicken.
For the viewers, what is it about the beer that you add onto the jerk chicken? Because some people don't do that, and some people do use the beer on the jerk chicken.
All right, there's two things for the beer. I should say three. A lot of people, the mistake that they are making on grills is that when the grill is blazing, them add water to the grill. You need to season the water. Because in physics, to a reaction, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So guess what? If you're adding pure water to the seasoning, you're going to wash the seasoning from the chicken, right? No matter how the seasoning is embedded in. But if you flavor that water and beer, you're balancing. Because right now, food, equilibrium, right now food is science. And it's apart from, and this also gives it a great color. And if you are jerking anything on the grill and it have burn spots, once you hit it with the beer, and go like this, the burn must come. burn. Once you hit it with the beer, and you hit it with the spatula, the burn will come. So it tenderizes, it acts as a catalyst, as well as keeping the chicken moist. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Lesson 101. Courtesy of Sound Inc., the Big Monsta family, and Soca Associates. We're coming at you. See you later. Chef Mark Reed. All right. Respect.
Yeah, this is Seize the Moment alongside All Rhymes Entertainment. We'd like to thank you for watching. I'd like to give a special shout out to everyone that participated in this documentary. The Monsta Sound Inc. family and Truck Sound System. When you're on the road and you see them passing, you know it's shellings. Check for them. Well, I also like to big up the future, because the future looks bright. Peace.
What's up, man? How you doing? What's your name?
My name is...
That's your brother?
No, that's cousin.
That's your cousin?
That was my uncle. But all I need to say is check out CPP. It is today, Unity Sports Club. Check it out. All I need to tell you is just check it out right now. And check out Diamond Dale, Instagram and Facebook.
All right. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. So you guys, he said he's been doing it for 5 years, all right? How long you been doing it? How many years?
Since
Same thing?
he was a baby. Since I was a baby, I was on the hood.
All right. So been doing it forever. So what's your favorite part about it? Just like I asked him.
My favorite part about it is just having fun.
Having fun, man. You like the music?
Yes.
What's your favorite music right now, though?
Masha.
Yay! Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, you got it, man. And I'm gonna make sure I post that so they know who to follow. Okay?
Wait, are you gonna post that on YouTube?
Yep.
Yes! Yes! Let's go!